New York is expensive, very expensive. It continually ranks in the top 4 most expensive cities in the world, but yet remains home to the dreams of so many people across the world, myself included. And the cost of living's gone up, rents at an all-time high with an average of over $4,000 a month. For me as well, coming from the UK, the pound is also the weakest it's been for over 50 years, meaning I've got to be clever and find ways of saving money here. But if you can't decide whether to move here or even just want to know how much it's going to cost to visit, then this is going to help you out. Okay, when I say live in the city, I don't just mean food. We've got 3 different main streams of spending that I found when staying here. Food, transport, and activities. And rent, of course, so 4, but for the purpose of this, we're going to discount it. Okay, so this is not one of those videos where I'm going to spend no money or eat off $1 a day. For the next couple of days, we're going to see if I can live cheaply, but still eat well and enjoy myself in the city. Because that's what travel's about, right? Experiencing things you can't at home, so eating the cool food, going to cool places. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how much money I spend. Okay, so I've just finished up some work this morning. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm absolutely starving. I'm here in Greenpoint, which is just by our apartment, and I need some quick food. Now, this is not the cheapest, but honestly, this video would not be complete without going to a classic New York deli for a bacon, egg and cheese. Let's go.
Un rolito, una tortilla de harina. Eso es bueno.
Hey man, can I get a bacon, egg and cheese on a roll, please? Thank you.
Oh, you make film? What do you do?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Bacon, egg and cheese. Just $4 for my friend. Go ahead.
Alright,
Alright, man. See you.
Okay, so this bacon, egg and cheese was $4.16 with the tax. It's usually more expensive than that. I'm not sure whether he just lowered the price because I was filming, but either way, $4.16 for this good looking bacon, egg and cheese. For breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, midnight snack, whatever, these are like a staple here, and so you gotta get one. I'm definitely not a food reviewer. A lot of my friends are, and they're very good at it, but this just tastes nice to me. Let's go. Okay, so after that, I'm now really thirsty. I probably should have got a drink at the deli, but I'm headed into the city anyway. Let's get the subway and then go get some coffee. The subway is probably my favorite way to get around the city. It's pretty well connected, especially in Manhattan, and they come regularly, so you kind of know how long you're going to take. But that $2.75 a ride does add up, especially if you're taking the subway multiple times a week on a commute. However, if you pay with the same card 12 times in a week, the rest is free. So that's a maximum of $33 that you can spend on the subway in a week, which to me is a pretty good deal. Okay, so coffee's one thing in the city that's notoriously kind of expensive, but you do get great coffee. I've never used this app before, Cups, but people online say it's pretty good. And luckily, just around the corner, there's a shop which is part of the app, Saltwater Coffee. So I've never been, we're gonna try it out and hopefully get it for cheap. Okay, so after a little bit of confusion there with how the app actually worked, we got our coffee, cold brew for $3.43, which I'm seriously happy with. I've never ever seen a coffee for that cheap here in the city, and it's properly good coffee. This is going well so far. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Hey, I'm called Sam too.
Sam too.
Hey, bro. From Syria.
Yeah.
We're just in the park now after I have my coffee. This is free activity here in New York. Just with guys like him. This is sick. Let's go. Look at the sweat. It's real. Thanks for playing.
That's the penalty, man.
You too, man. Oh my gosh. Only in New York.
136.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, after that got way too competitive way too quickly, I had to down a water that I had to buy from the deli because I forgot my water bottle. But it was only a little one, so I'm still thirsty. But I'm not going to pay for another one, waste my money, and waste the plastic. So we're going to go into Tompkins Square Park just around the corner and find a water fountain. There's hundreds around the city that the good drinking water. So. Okay, so coffee shops are really popular places to work in the city, but often to go and sit there and get the Wi-Fi and stuff, you need to buy a $5 coffee, and often I don't want to do that, especially when I've just had one. So we're gonna head to a place on the Lower East Side, East Village kind of border, a nice hotel with hopefully a good view to do some work. Well, this is a lot nicer than I expected, to be honest. There is no one here. Literally look at these views across the whole of the Lower East Side. You can see the Williamsburg Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge, a bit of the Brooklyn Bridge. Get used to this one. This is actually crazy. Look at this. Free, you just walk up and you get that view. God, people pay millions for views like this. Look at that as well. I know that building. And we're out. Okay, so that was a really good work stint, but now I'm starving and it's almost dinner time. So I'm gonna go grab some food with my friends Seda and Diego, you may know them. And it's kind of impossible to avoid going out for food in the city. Some people don't cook at all, they just eat out, which obviously has its costs, but you can find places, hopefully like the one we're going to, which do great food at really good value as well. Let's see.
Stop the camera, give me a hug. Well, I know another place. Believe it!
I can't believe the last time I saw you that this man was still here.
Oh, tell
It's
us.
6 or 7. It's one of those. Help me out
Well,
here.
people, do you think I know what that is? San Marzano.
Which is?
We're in East Village, an Italian spot with $1 sign.
Inside, outside? Outside,
I don't
inside.
care. Christmas gift.
Spaghetti meatballs.
Fresh pasta, $12, plus tax and tip obviously because we're in America.
Obviously.
Thank you. Would you like some cheese? Yes. Pressure's on now. Thank you.
Wow. Like the restaurant I picked?
Yes.
Yes,
You picked a very...
Would you sign here again?
I would.
Wait, look at the guy washing his own window.
Oh.
What's the plan, dog?
We're on bike home.
Adios.
It's so nice seeing you. There's one electric bike there. And then there's another electric bike further down the street. But we gotta be fast.
Okay, so we're getting city bikes, and the clever thing is I got the 2-week free trial. So any normal bike I take out is free for 45 minutes.
You gotta get the bike, bro.
Where is the bike? Totally. That's the sound. Let's go. Okay, how much
Yeah.
was yours?
See, mine was $3.27, but I saved $8. That's what it says.
That's it for this evening. We see you tomorrow to finish the challenge. Good morning, folks. It's another beautiful day here in New York City, and I am starving. It is breakfast time, but we did kind of spend a pretty penny last night at dinner. It was lovely, beautiful company and great food, but it wasn't the cheapest. So today I've got a bagel left over, some jam and peanut butter. Let's make a PB&J the American way. Definitely a good option this morning. Okay, what an awesome way to start the day. Remembered the water bottle as well today. We're just gonna head into town because I want to show you a couple more things before we end this video. Okay, now I could not make this video without mentioning Too Good To Go. It's basically an app that I've used almost every day here, and it gives you leftovers from restaurants or cafes or whatever at the end of the day, the next day, and you get like a 50, 60, 70% discount on the initial prices. Now we've done one here today. I've not been to this place. I think it's like a magazine shop, whatever, like a little deli. What it gives you is this magic bag, which is a surprise. You've got no idea what's inside. I've ordered one. Let's go check it out and see if it's worth the money. It's $4 today, so way cheaper. It says it's discounted from 12. Let's give it a go. Too good to go. One. Can I pick what's in it? Thank you. Okay, so in that it looks like we got a croissant, a pain au chocolat, some steak little thing, and a cinnamon bun. Yeah, you guys let me know down below whether you think it's worth it. I think definitely for some things it is. It's kind of a lottery of what you get each time, but Too Good To Go, I definitely recommend it, especially if you're on a budget, because there's nothing cheaper throughout the city apart from $1 slices. For the last stop on this little food tour, I'm headed to Chinatown to meet up with my friends Abe and TK, who are going to show me one of their favorite places to eat in Chinatown. It's kind of famous for having those little spots which are kind of unknown, so it's good that I've got friends to show me around, but they say they've got lunch special and it's really fresh, really good food. Look who it is!
What's up, bro? So this place is known for the best soup dumplings in Chinatown, and also they have a really good deal of the lunch special, which is like I think $9, $8 plus tips plus tax, but it's gonna be $10, but it's worth of like food, and the food all of them is amazing.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Let's go.
Hello. What's up? Hey, buddy.
You ready to have some incredible food?
No, not yet. We're waiting for you.
Oh, that's so nice. Well,
You are the special guest.
we can finally get started. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not professional. Lunch special, beef with broccoli, lunch special, and also for me, can I get beef?
You said so. Come with soup, but you said it doesn't now. But it did.
Okay, the way you eat it, usually I poke a hole. So you see the soup over there, and then after it's let it cool a little bit, and you just like one bite. That's it.
How much is it?
It's $34.
So, almost 12 a person.
Yes, 12 a person. We have appetizer and we still have food left.
It's so much food.
So much food. It's worth it. Right?
And that is that. $52.93. Living in New York City for pretty much 2 days. I'd say that's not bad, especially considering I had fun whilst doing it. When thinking about the average spend here, we came up with this $25 rule that seems to be pretty accurate. If you leave the apartment in the morning, you're almost guaranteed to spend over $25 when you factor in travel, food, and activities. I mean, you can look back through this video and see how the cost creeps up each day. But that's New York, and you pay a premium to live here, and the people are willing to pay that premium because it's New York. If you found this video helpful, or if you think you could have done a way better job than me, let me know in the comments. And stay tuned, there's lots of stuff on the way.
Don't ever pay for NTA.